Alright you guys, so today I have a super fun video for you guys. I have a TJ Maxx and HomeGoods crystal haul. I was able to go to both stores in the same day and buy some really beautiful crystals with rainbows, some pretty large ones at some really nice prices. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the crystals that I bought from TJ Maxx and HomeGoods. So let's jump right on into the haul. Okay you guys, so this is the bag of crystals that I got from HomeGoods, and this is the bag of crystals that I got from TJ Maxx. Now, surprisingly, I actually think I found better crystals from TJ Maxx. They had a bigger selection. So we're gonna jump into the ones from HomeGoods first, and then I'll show you guys the ones I got from TJ Maxx. So this is the first crystal that I got from HomeGoods. It's a really large bookend, and it's just a simple agate. It's in its natural form. It's not dyed at all, but it's very substantial. It's pretty chunky, and I'll show you up close, but this side is covered in rainbows. So there is the price I paid for it, only $16.99. Really good deal for such a big crystal. So let me go ahead and take the price tag off so I can show you all of the gorgeous rainbows and coloring on this piece. So there's a close-up of the one side of the crystal, and can you guys see all of those rainbows? I hope that they are showing up on camera, but oh, they're so pretty. And then you have this beautiful blue banding right there, super dark agate. This actually has a really nice polish on it. And then here is the other side, which again has tons of rainbows on it. I was so surprised I was able to get so many pieces with rainbows on them, because that's definitely a little bit harder to find. So this is just such a nice quality piece. I absolutely had to get it, and it's a pretty decent size for a $16 piece. And then there is the back side. It's just in its raw form on the back, which I think is really pretty. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous agate piece. I really love this one. So this is the next piece that I picked up from HomeGoods. This is a massive self-standing piece of blue calcite, and it's actually a very nice quality. When I show you up close, you'll be able to see how decent and saturated the color is. And this piece was a little bit more expensive at $29.99. They did have a smaller piece for $16.99, but I really liked how big and how this one stands. It almost just looks like a mountain. So let me show you guys what it looks like up close. Look at that. I mean, it's just a remarkable crystal. I actually have a smaller piece of blue calcite. It was one of the first crystals that I ever bought, but this one is just remarkable. The one thing I don't like about HomeGoods and TJ Maxx is this big chunk of glue that they put the price tag on. And this is the brand that typically carries all of the crystals, but yeah, I have to figure out how to get that off. But look at how stunning this is. It's just such a nice piece, and blue crystals are really good for the throat chakra. They're really good for calming. They're really good for anxiety. They're good for sleep. So there's just so many benefits. And then when you have a jumbo crystal like this, it's just good for so many things. So absolutely love this piece. It stands like that. Absolutely love this piece. It stands straight up like this, and it's just beautiful. And both those pieces are well over a pound, so you're getting a lot of crystal for not very much money. Okay, so now on to the crystals from TJ Maxx. There were some other crystals from HomeGoods that I didn't pick up. There was some large rose quartz raw pieces that were really nice. There were some packs of amethyst and rose quartz that were a bunch of geodes in a package set, and I didn't want to pick those up because they're actually quite expensive. And then there were just some raw agates there and some other dyed pieces that I didn't really want to pick up. So they did have a good selection, but these were the two that really spoke to me. So let's look at the crystals from TJ Maxx. So this crystal is a piece of fluorite, and I'll show you what it looks like up close, but this is actually from Mexico, and the fluorite from Mexico, in my opinion, is the best fluorite there is on the market. The color on it is just so much more exceptional than fluorite from other countries. So I was super delighted to see they had several pieces pieces of raw fluorite, and this one is polished on this side and polished on the base, but raw on the back, and it has several rainbows. So this was a really good price at $12.99. So let me show you guys what it looks like up close. So look at how stunning that is. It's just a remarkable piece of fluorite. You get the purple, the deep blue, and the seafoam green, and there is a rainbow on it. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to show up, but if it's not, you'll just have to take my word for it. But there is a little sticker here that shows country of origin, which is Mexico, and this is a very signature piece of fluorite, typical that you would find in Mexico. And then if we flip it over to the back, you'll see it's just raw. There's some iron right here, I believe, but just a really nice piece. There is the base, and then of course there's the giant dot of glue. But again, this is from that same brand at HomeGoods, and then there is the price. So $12.99, just a stunning piece for so inexpensive. I think maybe that rainbow's right there, but yeah, super gorgeous piece. Absolutely love it. They did have a few of these available, and this one was the one that spoke to me the most. And this is the next piece I picked up, and it is on another level gorgeous. This is a stunning piece of green calcite. I do have a smaller piece of this, again, one of the very first pieces I ever had in my collection, and I haven't bought green calcite since, so I thought it was time to get myself another piece. This is a gorgeous, super large piece, and it's only $16.99, a really nice price, and the color is absolutely stunning, very similar to the blue calcite. So let me show you guys what this one looks like up close. Look at that. The color on this is like almost an ombre. You get the super deep green, then kind of the mossy green color over here, and then it switches to this really pastel color, and you can see how incredibly waxy this is. That's the one thing I love about calcite, is when you touch it, it's just so soothing and waxy, and it's ice cold because it's a genuine crystal. And I don't know, I just love the feel of calcite. If you guys have sensory things that you like to touch, calcite, highly recommend. And then that is the backside, super gorgeous on the backside. The ombre is kind of repeating over here, dark green, medium green, and then more of that pale color over here. Just incredible shine on this piece. And again, that is from that same brand over at HomeGoods where I got the blue calcite, and there's the price, $16.99. Such a sweet deal for a stunning piece of calcite. Okay, you guys, and this is the next piece. It's absolutely massive. I have wanted one of these for so long. So let me show you guys what it is. Okay, it just looks like I'm holding a white rectangle, but this is a giant piece of selenite. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It is so freaking cool. And you guys, when I tell you the price on this, you're gonna be shocked. So this giant piece of raw selenite, technically satin spar, but raw selenite was $16.99. How can you beat that price? Look at this. You can do a lot of the full body cleanses going like this, and it's just a super large and in charge piece. I actually am gonna keep this in my crystal room, so you guys are having cleansed crystals when you purchase from me. But yeah, I wanted a big piece like this for the longest time. I was so excited to see this there at such a decent price point. Honestly, for that giant piece of selenite, in any store you could expect to pay anywhere from $50 to $100, if not more, for a piece of selenite that big. So the fact that it was $17 blows my mind. So that is all of the crystals I picked up. All of them are definitely over a pound, and all of them were under $30. $30 was the most I spent, and as cheap as $16.99 for most pieces, which is such a good price for crystals over a pound, even though they're in their raw form. They are very high quality crystals. Every single piece that I saw at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx had exceptional quality. So even though the prices seem low, the quality is superb. So tell me what your favorite crystal was. I think my two favorites were the selenite stick because it's so massive, and the calcite pieces. I think those are so gorgeous. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys liked and what your favorite was. Are you guys gonna be heading out to HomeGoods and TJ Maxx to get some extra large high quality crystals for super cheap price? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and subscribe down below. It's free and it really helps me reach my goal. You guys, I have a huge goal to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm putting it out there in the world because I'm trying to manifest it. I'm manifesting it with my giant selenite. So help me get to 100K. That would be amazing. I would literally start crying. So I'm passing my selenite to you. Help me get there. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. I'd like to give a special thank you to all of my Patreon members. If you are looking for exclusive business advice, consider joining us. We have 3 tiers available and you can get all the business advice you need for just $10 a month and access to an exclusive Crysal community. You'll get the opportunity to network with other shops, make friends, and join me in the Discord. Everything is linked in my description box. See you there.